to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Screen Junkies honest trailer for the Simpsons movie. Of course, Simpsons is one show I hold dear. It's a show I've grown up with as far back as the original Christmas special, which we still have on VHS, and still watch it to this day. Yes, it hasn't been great since the original first 10 years of the show's run, but I still enjoy a nice sit down with the show, though it hasn't aged all that well. But eventually we did finally get a movie. It's, considering the show's been going on for so long, it was surprising how long for them to actually put out a movie.
Yeah.
And they did, and it was good. Some people probably thought it stretched a bit too much, but it was good. I really enjoyed it. Surprising stuff here and there, and they made it canon with the series itself. The following episodes after the movie debuted showed the opening sequence where they're cleaning up the mess of the events of the movie. So it wasn't just like non-canon.
It wasn't like a one-off type of story where it's like, oh, this is a what-if scenario for The Simpsons. No, this is actually what they made it canon, made sure it fit into the story, so then it doesn't really interrupt with anything. So let's see what right now. Let's take a look at see what Screen Junkies have to say about it in their honest trailers for The Simpsons movie. So here we go.
After 20 seasons of TV, and 8 actually good seasons of TV, the worldwide phenomenon that launched 1,000 memes finally comes to the big screen. At least a decade after anyone over the age of 12 stopped giving a crap. It's like if they put out a Family Guy movie now. Go!
Yeah, he is.
The Simpsons Movie. Remember The Simpsons? They're back in movie form for a film that you'd swear was just a long episode of the show. It
pretty much was.
Digital animation shots and a big dose of edginess that no one asked for, featuring lynches, boobs, and Bart Stick. Good luck sneaking all that onto Disney Plus.
I'm the mascot of an evil corporation.
I forgot you made that joke.
Meet The Simpsons, a perfect representation of how Harvard nerds envision a middle-class family. Lisa is an inconvenient truther who can't resist an environmentalist or a guy with an accent, much less both.
Yeah.
As pretty as your face?
Oh. Marge is so fed up with being right, she tapes a divorce message over her wedding video.
I'm leaving with the kids to help Springfield, and we're never coming back.
It's funny because it's true. Or
it's true
because he's missing a strong authority figure, which might be why he turned to Scientology for answers.
Hey, what's happening, man? This is Bart Simpson. Just kidding. Don't hang up. This is Nancy Cartwright. I'm now auditing on new OT7.
And by this point in Simpsons history, Homer has evolved from a flawed but caring father into an irredeemable jerkass crossed with Wile E. Coyote.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good joke.
Okay, enough Looney Tunes stuff. Get back to the child abuse.
I'll teach you to laugh at something that's funny.
Laugh along with all the hilarious side characters you know and love, until a cheap Hank Scorpio knockoff traps them all under a dome, leaving us with plenty of time for the Simpsons to poke fun at Alaska? Okay. While the residents of Springfield descend into a Mad Max-style apocalypse off camera.
I am now the Emperor of Springfield.
Aw, I want to see the Emperor Mo movie. Maybe that's where Spider-Pig went for the second half. No, they ate him, didn't they?
No, he's still alive.
I love watching all the best Simpsons writers returning to reuse plot lines from episodes they made decades ago, featuring the Simpsons kids being raised by the Flanders, multi-eyed creatures born of illegal water pollution, and Native American vision quests prompted by spicy food.
More, please.
Hey, Simpsons Movie. Simpsons did it. But if the franchise is known for anything these days, it's predicting the future.
As you know, we've inherited
yes, it has.
President Trump.
And this film is no exception, completely nailing the plot of Stephen King's next book.
Yeah.
Under the Dome.
Under the Dome.
Tom Hanks becoming more credible than the U.S. government.
The U.S. government has lost its credibility, so it's borrowing some of mine.
And The Mandalorian.
I have spoken. I have spoken.
So gather around for a good but not great Simpsons experience, which is still light years ahead of most of the other comedies you could be watching on Disney+.
Pelvic thrust, Chinese.
I like that dude is a Sinbad movie.
While it's become our national pastime to complain about the show's declining quality, we all watch a sequel to this in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
See you in 2035 movie, starring American King of the Family Guy,
Yeah, Susan knows
Paul Fry, Gal Gore, Simpson. She's mute, she's cute, she scoots through shoots. The Prophet Abraham, Lucky Charms, Spider-Pig will return in Spider-Man 3, Jank Scorpio, and Fandom.
I've spent my entire life doing nothing but collecting comic books. And now there's only time to say, life well spent!
Infinite seasons in a movie.
In a movie. Yeah.
Well, during the avalanche scene, Homer is carrying 4 logs, then 3 logs, then 4 logs again. I mean, what are we supposed to believe? It's some sort of magical log or something? Boy, I really hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
Are you a wizard of Nintendo power? Do you think you were born to Hyrule, the Mushroom Kingdom? Come prove it and win real money by competing in the Fandom 5 Nintendo Trivia Show. Click the box or the link in the description to sign up. Dear Homer, I owe you one emergency donut. Signed, Homer. We live in a society.
Means family.
Ah, he did the voice.
Brother gets left behind or forgotten.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, to be fair, yeah, it pretty much just reused a whole bunch of other stuff from good
It rehashed a lot of stuff, but if you think about it, you have to use it because it's like a kind of reminder of like what the series is all about. You know, even if you had to rehash it, it's like it's something going, yes, we know that. Yeah, that was, you know, that's how, you know, the Simpsons are with this or that, or, you know, stuff like that. So that part I would understand and things and all that type of stuff, but it's still, like they said, it's still like a good movie. It's still a good, charming movie. It's not the greatest, but it's still like a good movie to watch.
Yeah, it's
enjoyable.
It's still good. I agree with you. It's still better than any other family film you find on Disney Plus right now.
Besides the Sinbad movie that you keep showing.
But honestly, yeah, it's a good film. It's one of those. Yeah, it took forever for him to get to, but when he get to it, it was still decent. Yeah, it borrowed a lot of ideas from better episodes of the show, but it still was something good.
Yeah.
And that's one of the main critiques people have of Homer, is that the first half of his series run, definitely dumb but doting, loving father. But nowadays he's more of like just to comedic effect, like bloopers.
Yeah, like they said, like he's more like the coyote. You know, coyote. You know, why are they coyote? That, you know, that's what he is now, pretty much. Where it's just like trying to do things, but it's like something bad's gonna happen at some point.
But overall, I still enjoyed the movie.
I still enjoy it. It's still a fun watch, even though it's funny to see it. How, like they said, it's funny to see it on Disney Plus now and all that. So, but it's fun. So I definitely
I love the scene with the woodland creatures and like
when they're sitting there and all of a sudden they're just like, oh good God, what are they doing?
They're making love and they're like,
what are they doing? Oh good God, you know.
But other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about honest trailers, hit the subscribe button down below and that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this honest trailer. Do you think they kind of like nailed everything about the Simpsons movie, or do you think there's a lot more they could have discussed or talked about? And what pretty much drew you into the Simpsons movie? You know, are you a Simpsons fan, or you just overall just enjoyed the film? It was more like that fun watch just to get by with and things like that. I mean, let us know what draws you into the Simpsons overall compared to maybe the other, you know, shows that were inspired from it in a way. Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall to this honest trailers. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Homer-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
Or any one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe.
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.